It's Monday, and it's the last week of this introductory phase of Norwegian Singles. Last week was a bit tough. See how this week goes. Today we're doing 4 times 10 minutes, 2 minutes recovery. The target is 5:28 per kilometre with a maximum heart rate of 138 beats per minute. I'll let you know how we go. So that's 4 by 10 minutes done. Really quite pleased with that. Recovered much better than I expected to. All 4 were under the 5:28 pace target. I didn't get close to 138 beats per minute. A couple of them even felt quite cruisy. So very, very pleased with that. Probably going to have to think about running another time trial test. Maybe park round at the weekend. Have to see how we feel. Tuesday. We're out for an hour easy, and it's pretty soggy, as you can probably see. So we'll just get this one done. Should end up being around 8 kilometres on the normal route. 1 hour done, about 8 kilometres, a little bit slower than the 7:03 target pace, but I think by the time you made the allowances for the elevation and the wind that James puts in his book, we're probably in the right region. 7:03's a max anyway, and I'm pretty sure heart rate was in the right territory, so I'll put that one down as a successful run. We'll move on to track intervals tomorrow. Wednesday night was the club track session. I replaced the normal 10 times 3 minutes with a bit of a mixture, 3 minutes and then 3 sets of 2, 3 and 4 minutes, all off 60 seconds. The target was 5:10 per kilometre with a maximum heart rate of my threshold, which is 138 beats per minute. I actually ran 5:13 per kilometre and the max heart rate was 135, so well within range. Given the windy conditions, I think that's a pretty good result. It's Friday. Yesterday was an absolute washout, so I ran on the treadmill, nice and easy, an hour. I think it was 8k. I have realised that even though I've been running my easy runs very, very easy, they're probably not easy enough. I had a bit of a conversation with a few other people on the Strava Norwegian Singles group, and seems like I should be more at 75 to 80% of my threshold heart rate, and I've been a bit above that, so I had to keep my heart rate down to 105, which I'm going to try and do today as well, because this will be an hour and another 8k. So yeah, I'm going to try and work like that. It is quite hard to keep the heart rate down that much though, which is probably a good thing. It's Saturday, so we're out for park run, and we're going to try and do a 5 kilometre time trial today, so push it quite hard. I suppose there are 3 possible outcomes. I'm hoping we might get somewhere close to what Gemma says we should be able to do, which would be an astounding 24-minute park run and a 30-second PB on this course. I'd be very happy just to beat 24:35, which is my PB here. And I guess we should just plan for the possibility that it just doesn't work out and Norwegian Singles is going to take a bit longer to work, which will be okay because we'll just keep doing what we're doing. So that's what it's all about. I'll let you know how we get on. Finished park run. I think it was 24:45 or thereabouts, which is a little bit disappointing, but it's only 10 seconds slower than the PB from a few weeks ago. And obviously conditions aren't exactly the same, but I would like to have gone a bit faster. There we go, that's what it is. We're out for a 2-hour easy long run. So that's the week. I'll put the stats up on the screen. Should end up being high 60s, maybe even 70 kilometres